am Del Eve.
Hello, Del Eve. How are you?
I am Del Eve.
How are you, Del Eve?
I am fine. Who am I speaking to?
Stephen Helm.
You are Stephen Helm.
Yes.
Where you are located?
I'm in Texas, Watauga area, in Dallas, Fort Worth, 6625 Mural Drive, Watauga,
Yes.
Texas.
I know now, yes. You are a child of mine.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
I had to check the information to see if it was correct.
Understand.
How are you?
I'm doing great. I'm doing great. It's good to finally talk with you and meet you and find out more about just everything, really, about our.
Very little connection with your world, but your mother was wanting a child. I have some human DNA since I was hybrid as well. This allows me to be able to inseminate your mother.
Sweet. Oh, was that?
The word is not correct. Inseminate is not the right word. Impregnate.
Okay.
Yes. What questions do you have for me?
I found out a little bit about you. Just want to know more about you and what the. So my mom basically, she was real young at the age. Well, according to our terms, 14. I think 14 or 15. I don't know. And I just wonder how y'all met, or just if you knew her, or if you have. Because I know she's a hybrid too, and just wondering.
She was calling out because she was lonely. She wanted physical contact. She wanted child. However, we were not supposed to do what we did. It was what we did accidentally. It was my fault. But I am not unhappy about the results.
Okay. And so did you live here, or then they said?
There was a time I did live in the Earth atmosphere area, yes. We adapted for 3.1 years.
And you said, and they said you work with the Gertfinger colony ships now?
Yes, we work with them, yes.
So you...
Part of the Alliance quite yet. But we are in the Pleiades. We do know of all the other Pleiadian species. We developed within 1 million years of each other. Actually, 0.9 billion years of each other. 900,000 years of each other. However you want to say it.
All right, and what's the chances of me actually meeting you or actually being able to visit you?
After first contact, there will be opportunities. I will make sure that it happens after first contact.
Okay, and when they said that things were worked out, like what did you have to do something or have to? Because of course they told me you didn't have permission or whatever, or like you said, just
yes, there was a problem at first, but it was resolved. The pregnancy of your mother was resolved because they could see that the child was normal. You were normal. And that you looked more human. Yes. Although I look very human as well. In some facets. Facially, I am more human than some of my colleagues. But you have most human characteristics. You do have 20% Pleiadian within your DNA backup.
Okay.
It does not show at this time.
Is it in the process of being activated?
It is mostly activated, but it will not change your physical features at this time.
Okay.
It made you stronger, though. Your physical manifestation, as far as body structure, is larger due to reinforcement of DNA.
Okay. Good to know. Just would like to know more about you. For instance, how old are you according to Earth human years?
97.
97?
Yes, I'm still very young.
Okay.
We live to about 240, 230.
So you're about 1/3.
Yes. When I was on Earth, I was even younger, so it was very possible to be excited about human female.
Yeah. A lot of pretty females here.
Yes.
I was wondering, did you have a contact, have you met my child, Stephen, yet?
I have not any knowledge of your child. Tell me about him.
I don't know much. I know that last time he was 1.5 years old. He has my DNA. He's mixed with Lyran and with Andromedan.
I see. That is a hybrid child. It would be on the Grokfiknir colony or nearby planet. Yes, I will find out about him for you.
Okay.
He will be beautiful, I am sure.
Yes, thank you.
Stephen as well, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I used the same name. This is cool. Carried on my name, Stephen.
It will give you a stronger connection.
Sweet, sweet. I was wondering about the draconian implant I have in my forehead. I was just wondering if that has been removed, or because I heard it's not working correctly. And is there?
I do not know about these things because that is a Grokfiknirian trait to be able to analyze them. However, I can check. One moment. What was your following question?
I just wonder if it's been removed or what's the status of it. I was just wondering because it wasn't working properly.
One moment. It has been disassembled and mostly removed.
Okay, sweet. Thank you. So, what can you tell me about yourself that I really don't know much about you at all? So, and you are my.
I am now a parent of my own family here in Sintraska. So we can make. I have 2 children and a wife and another wife. I have 2 wives, as you would call them, and I have very many friends. And what else would you like to know? I am an engineer of sorts. That's what you would call me on Earth, an engineer. You have some of my engineering skills, I would imagine. Computer accessibility, yes.
Yes. I love technology. Yes.
That is part of my job.
That's one thing that I'm moving into is advanced technologies and free energy and anti-gravity, zero-point energy, and
You will find that you will be able to understand higher grades of technology than most humans because of your heritage. You will pick up on things faster because they are easy to you.
Yes. Yes. Very much. Thank you.
Yes. They are easy to you very much.
Yes, I love technology. Oh, and understanding them, yes, is simple as it about. But yeah, we definitely, this world is changing and to more. Well, we need to stop polluting this earth so much, and started working in one with nature and coming together and everybody living as one. And that's the transformations that we are having at this time. It's just difficult. It's difficult.
It is unfortunate that your planet has to go through so many changes right now. You have an interesting history ahead of you and behind you. Your Earth is at a wobble right now, which is unusual, but it has been incurred by energies from the center of the galaxies, which hit on 12/21/12. And if you will notice the difference in your weather and things of that nature, which is also offset by your 3-degree movement of your planet off polar axis.
Yes.
There are many things happening with your world right now, but Korkviknir is pioneering safe ways for you to exist.
I wanted to visit the pet ship to get my for healing for like my eyes and for my body, because I don't like being overweight, so I want to be physically fit, and I'm taking steps to do that too. Making my intentions before I eat anything to be properly digested. That was recommended. And
I do not see you as overweight, but that is your culture's identity of it.
What do you see?
I just see people as people.
Gotcha.
I do not judge their size. It is okay. Some are very healthy at large sizes, and some are very unhealthy at large sizes. But then again, there are very unhealthy people at small sizes on your planet, so it makes no difference. Just take care of yourself as best you can.
Yes, will do.
Continue.
Just wonder if I could get a blessing or help activate my hollow chakra. If you're familiar with the
hollow chakra at the base of the spine.
Yes.
Yes. Oh yes, I can help you with that.
Okay, thank you. I do allow any blessings and any activations that, of course, you're my biological dad, so you know more about me probably than I know about myself.
Not as much as you might think. I do visit now and then, but I wish I knew more.
Understand.
But I do know some things, yes. I will send some blessings and energy, but first I will help you with that activation if you would like that. Remember that the activation of the hollow chakra is activating all chakras. Do you realize that?
Yeah. Well, I do now.
It's the base of it's the activation of all chakras because it is connected with the root on the other side.
Okay. That's
You
good
see
to
that
know.
chakras going through you, they come out. All your chakras are deep. The more lives you have, the deeper they are. The hollow chakra is like the cap on the end of that chakra. What I do is I just take the cap off so that what is in that chakra comes out.
I completely consent to that and give my permission slips for that to happen. I am ready to make
past lives will be activated in the memory of that chakra, not in your thought process, but will be able to be accessed if you do past life regression.
Yes.
Yes. One moment, please.
Thank you.
Picture some colors. It does not have to be red. Do you feel anything? In your neck.
Not really. A little bit.
Ready? Good. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 2.
The blue chakra. Picture color. Light blue.
Blue, yes.
It's my favorite color.
The color choice, it is a calming, communicative color. The choice of blue is good because you will be able to communicate more easily with the hollow chakra, the root chakra. If you do past life regression.
Okay.
Almost finished. One moment.
Thank you.
What will happen now? The first thing that will happen when this is open completely is you will have a greater awareness of the things around you that are third dimensional. All the earth, birds, plants, flowers, trees, the cats in your house will become more aware to you in some way.
Okay, I would love for that to happen. I would love to talk with the animals, and that's one of my highest excitements is to work, because I always, at my job, there's the birds that are always flying. I try to feed them, and I would love for them to come to my hand, and I can have food in my hand, and I would love for them to talk with them and communicate with all the animals and stuff. And
now they will be more aware of you as you will be more aware of them, but I do not know if they will find you as a friend. But they may become more friendly. That is a possibility with the opening of this chakra.
Okay.
It is the one that St. Francis of Assisi opened when he found so many of his animal friends.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, that'd be awesome.
A calm vibration that equals animal vibration. Piqueta. It is open.
Thank you. And do you have any suggestions or messages for me, since as in like activating because when I'm big like this, it's difficult to move around, and I have some problems I perceive. It's a lot harder with being big like this to get around, and aches and pains and stuff, and
Yes.
And
you will lose. You are beginning to find ways to move different parts of the body. You do not have to exercise greatly to move all the parts of the body. If you move them, this also releases energy from those different areas of the body and exercises them a little. Do this for a while until you are able to start moving in an exercise way. Exercise is very good, but it's not the only answer.
all right, tone healing that's what I like to do, is heal people using sounds and stuff. That's like the thing we're moving into, is using sound vibrations and stuff to heal physically and stuff.
That is what the Om does.
Om. Yes.
Do you know the Om? What it does is connect everyone together, bring their vibrations closer together, make their awareness closer together. And also, if there is intention of healing, it begins to heal the body because of the singularity of the vibration of the area in the whole systematic area. Brings it all into normality where it should be. That is healing.
Sweet. I'll start using that more when I meditate and
intention your meditation that you find ways to lose weight.
Okay. Will do.
That is a good thing to intention a meditation for, because your body will lose the weight it can without even exercising if you intend to lose it.
Okay.
Do you understand? The mind is a powerful thing.
Yes, I understand. Oh.
You can start losing weight without even doing anything if you intend it and believe that it can be done. And then the first layer will come away. You will drink much water, and you will be letting it out through your pores and through your genitals.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
And you're a tall blue Pleiadian, I believe?
Yes, very much a light blue, not as dark as some. More of a human color, really. Bluish, kind of peachish blue.
Okay.
The reason it's becoming more human-colored over the last couple centuries is that we've done a lot of traveling, and the light in our ship is not real.
Okay.
And it is not natural, and so we are starting to change.
What was your original color?
We were darker blue.
Darker blue, okay.
But we're now very light. Much lighter, I should say. Not very light, but much lighter. And there are signs of pinkish peach colors evident as well.
And as in for like looking like human, you said you're more your facial, but as in like your body, what's the major differences from as in looking?
Major differences, we are taller, we are more muscular, our appendages seem longer to you than they would to an Earth person. Your legs and arms seem shorter. Ours are much longer.
Okay. Yeah.
Seemingly 4 or 5 inches longer.
You have 4 or 5 fingers? You have 5 fingers like we do?
I have 5 fingers like you do as well.
Right.
5 toes, but very large feet.
Okay.
My head is also larger. Although looking rather human, we do look very large.
And you say you've been traveling a lot, huh?
Our species has been traveling for 2.5 centuries now, at least. That is the bulk of it. 264 years, your time.
Is there a reason for that, or your home planet fine, or whatever?
It is fine. We are researchers.
Okay. And what about my other lineages, like my Hadarian side, my Alpha Centaurian, and Anubian, and Lyran? Was all that part of, was that carried on from you to me, or is that from my mom to me, or do you know?
Yeah, it's from your mother to you, not from me. I do have some... of those in me, but not as much as her. Andromedans, Herodian, yeah.
Okay. What is my mom? I would like to know, what is my mom's hybrid? What is she mixed with? Do you know her percentage?
Several things as well. Herodian, Anubian, Alpha Centaurian. Yes.
And was her mom's mom similar? Because she had a lot of real abusive mom, and did a lot of she did.
At birth, when your mother was born, they added these things just so she would not be like this person.
Okay. Was it what
a great sadness for her, and they decided that she should be given these different hybridizations to help her. It was a gift.
Okay.
Whereas most hybridizations are not such. They are gifts for sure, but they are not given for that reason.
Understand. And what do you have? My mom's mom. Was there a reason why she was so abusive and alcoholic, and thought she should? I think
she was part insectoid.
Okay, very good.
And they can be very brutal. And this combination of hybridization, when she was born, canceled that out. Otherwise, she would have been insectoid also.
Okay. She was still had alcoholic problems and stuff, and did cause a lot of distress in our family.
Yeah.
But the lessons and experiences, I take it.
Yes, this lessens the entire experience. It would have been worse for her than for her mother.
I understand.
But it was not. It was still difficult.
Okay. How much? You said my mom's mom was insectoid. Was she? I guess she was pretty. I mean, how much insectoid? Was she pretty strong in that?
She was 7.5%, but that is way a lot.
Okay.
Way a lot.
And what about my mom's husband? Did he have any same?
He had some reptilian.
Okay.
They were drawn together by the combination. Insectoid reptilian. They had much hatred for each other, but much love for each other as well, because they are very much alike in some ways and very, very different in others.
Understand. I know a little bit about my mom. I remember a little bit about them. So, did they know about this? Did they have the connections with?
No one knows anything about that back then.
Okay.
But they were being you've been manipulated for 100 years already. But the hybridization, by permission, has just started.